Good Thursday, everyone, and welcome to the Weather Centre. It's going to be a warm and humid afternoon over the far eastern parts of the country. Cloudy at first in parts of KwaZulu-Natal with fog as well as rainfall along the coastline, while the rain along the wild coast of the Eastern Cape is expected to last into the mid to later afternoon hours. Sunny and warm to hot for the far western interior, a bit of fog along the coastline on the other hand, while thunder showers will be developing for much of central and eastern South Africa, especially around Gauteng and Mpumalanga, where scattered thunder showers have been forecast for this afternoon and this evening. Along with that, there's going to be a possibility for heavy rainfall over the high veld of Mpumalanga for today, while isolated storms are expected for Bloemfontein up towards Vryburg as well as around the Kalahari. Similar conditions for the interior of the Eastern Cape, while there's just a very slight possibility for thunder showers over the mountainous areas in the Karoo. Better chances for rainfall over western KZN, including Ladysmith and Newcastle, and a bit of rainfall along the coastline of that province. Taking a look at the temperatures, and it's going to be a hot day for the northern parts of the country, especially in the Lowveld, where it's also going to be quite humid. Phalaborwa getting to a high of 34. 32 degrees as a maximum for Bloemfontein. Cooler as you head towards the coastline, with a high of 23 degrees expected for Mthatha as well as Bishu over the escarpment areas in the Eastern Cape. Along the coastline of that province, similar temperatures expected, and it's going to be a windy day in Port Elizabeth once again. Easterly winds coming in at 40 kilometers per hour this afternoon. Hot over the southern interior, 35 degrees as a maximum for Robertson, while 34 has been forecast for Worcester and Graafrenet. Heading towards the coastline, and easterly winds also expected for this area. Fresh winds in the forecast for Plett as well as Jeffreys Bay. Lighter winds on the other hand for Muizenberg, 15 kilometers per hour. Swells in this area elevated to about 2.5 meters. Over the northern Cape interior, typically hot for summertime, 40 degrees as a maximum for Uppington. Cooler for Sutherland with a high of 31 degrees, while Colesberg gets to a very warm 34. Heading towards the west coast of South Africa, and mainly light winds over this area, keeping things foggy for some areas in the early parts of the day as well as by this evening. Cape Town, hot today at 30 degrees Celsius, very low swells across this region. Now let's take a look ahead to Friday, and thunder showers are expected for tomorrow over the eastern parts of South Africa once again. Sunny and hot over the western interior with a high of 40 once again expected into Uppington. That's all from the Weather Centre. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.